The Happiest Times I Ever Ignored. It's the title to my new record. But I always like to tell the story behind the song title before I play it. The Happiest Times I Ever Ignored comes from a guy named Douglas Kinney. He was the co-founder of National Lampoon magazine, the American comedy magazine. He also wrote the movie Animal House, which was his first attempt at writing a movie ever. He had never written a movie, and after being at National Lampoon, someone came to him and was like, hey, can you write a movie for us? And he wrote Animal House on his first try. And the year it came out, it was at the time the highest grossing comedy film of all time in the US the year it came out. 2 years later, Doug Kinney died by suicide at 29, 30 years old, which is around the same age I am now. And the title comes from a letter he wrote a friend a couple months before he died. And in this letter, he wrote to a friend reflecting on his days at National Lampoon magazine, and he said, those days were some of the happiest times I ever ignored. And the first time I ever heard that, it really knocked me on my ass, because for such a funny, hilarious guy, there was a lot of pain in that line. And the reason I titled the record that is a tribute to Doug Kinney, but also it was a reminder to myself to be more present, because as someone who has struggled with anxiety like I do, I've missed out on a lot of moments that I've been physically present for, but mentally I've not been there for them. And those moments are moments like this. This is a really special moment that I want to be here for and be present for, and I don't want to take it for granted. So the title is a tribute to Doug, but it's also a reminder to myself to not ignore or miss out on these very special moments I have with all of you, and I appreciate all of you being here tonight and being a part of it. Thank you. I have to tune the guitar really low for this song. It's like my lowest tuning. Okay, I got it. This is my last tune. Thank you all so much for coming out. Come buy a record from me afterwards. I'll be hanging for a bit. But really, I want to say how much I appreciate y'all coming and listening. Thank you all.